Whatever goodwill you might feel, I'm sure you won't turn down one of the best sniper rifles on the West Coast. A Tektronic. That and the gratitude of the Caldos.
Sounds fan.
Once you have it in... Let's go. Mitch will walk you through the details.
Well, I'll be. Panam and V, what's going on there?
Him? After what happened to Scorpion, he shows up here? Guess probably for Saul.
Ignore that.
Hey, Panam. Seriously? You really aim to do this?
Someone has to.
You know you have a piston mission, right?
Someone has to. Where's Mitch? He was supposed to meet me here.
He'll be here any minute. Huh. You never mentioned seeking outside help.
We can use all the help we can get.
Is there a problem?
Just that if we're looking outside, we must be a hot mess inside.
That's why we'll go in quiet. A frontal assault would be suicide. Mitch is already setting up recon. V will sneak into the Wraith's camp, while I'll be his guardian rifle.
Going in quiet. Two's all you need.
It's not that I don't want to go to serve some Raffins up some justice. It's just...
Look around! The last attacks left barely half of us standing. Our supplies are stuck outside goddamn Reno, and our gear... Don't get me started.
We're up shit creek, static. And I don't know if we're ever gonna find or fashion a paddle. Try as we might.
So we do what Saul would want us to do.
Your leader gets nabbed and you... Rather than I think...
You're...
Leave it!
There's Mitch. I floated a drone over the Wraith's camp. Will you take a look, or would you rather keep mouthing off?
Mitch, how you been?
Wishing duct tape could right all the world's wrongs? And hey, it shouldn't be... You taking a look or not?
Let's see what we got here.
The Raffins can't see it. Active camo, but that practically inhales battery juice, so make it quick.
They found an abandoned cement plant to squat in, with a massive heavy gear. Locusts would be a better name for them. They fly into a place, strip it of all it's got, then move on. But this time... Do you see the wall? They've added some primitive security measures. It points to them aiming to stay longer. The question is why? Who knows for sure, but I would guess that Saul is part of the reason. If he's still there, we have to find a way inside. That guard post is probably connected to the rest of the camp.
Our way in.
Maybe, but there are also breaches in the wall. Lightly guarded sections. Do you see the tracks? Tire tracks. Their vehicles were moving heavy freight. It could have been equipment. Either that or Saul's not their only prisoner. The tracks lead to the truck. Can you scan it? That's probably the one they kept Saul in. The main building. There. Saul must be inside.
Quite a spread. Be like looking for a diamond in a hailstorm.
If they haven't scrapped and gutted the place for parts, you could access the local camnet. You would just need to find the control room. The skywalk. It connects the garage to the main structure.
Okay, got some stuff to work with now.
Is everything clear?
Let's sum things up, just to be sure.
Sheesh. Okay. The Raffen's captured. We are the cavalry. You will strike. They are... You will pull some...
Yep.
Perfect.
I did what I could.
So, what? You're at the helm of the clan now?
Something you'd like to say?
Just curious.
Solid
Looks
job.
like you're in charge of the camp with Saul gone.
I simply have the loudest opinions. And just so happens most folks tend to agree with them. But I'd like to be clear. What you and Panam aim to do, I'm grateful. Even if your plan has little chance of succeeding.
Aren't you the optimist?
A realist. But good luck all the same. Try not to die.
Hold on a minute, I got one more thing. If you find Saul hasn't flatlined, you'll probably need this. Spike Superjet, a Rhino dose. It should speed up Saul's central pump.
Hope so. Doubt I could carry him out on my back.
So that should be everything.
Yeah.
Okay.
One me
Yep. Oh, yeah. We even have a radio in here. Take it for a spin if you like. I still can't believe he let himself get captured. Anyone else? But Saul?
Said yourself he's not at the top of his form.
Yes, but moving civilians across the border during a bombardment? Hijacking a petrochem tanker? Opening the valves? Cranking a few figure eights to set the desert ablaze and give the kids a fun show? That's the Saul I remember.
All had our idols.
I know. It's just... Holy... Do you see that? That is one hell of a storm!
Looking... bad.
Oh, it's bad and more than its look. We have to move quickly. Okay, let's go over the plan again. You slip it. We need to hide the car. Park beside that outcrop. Okay, out. I'll find a place to roost and keep you in sight. You just watch yourself down there. All right, I'm in position. I have you in range. Okay, you're near the main structure. The sniper is no longer a problem. Keep moving. That has to be where they're holding Saul. Damn it, stay out of sight!
You have no idea who you...
What the...
Okay, main building. Watch for vermin. Saul is somewhere inside. I feel it in my... Remember what I told you. Find the control room and you'll gain access to the security cams.
Playing hide and seek now?
You are never getting out of here!
Panam. I found Saul, I think. Locked in the cellar.
How is he?
It's hard to say. Too dark.
Okay, get down there and get him. Maybe we made it in time.
Right. Think I got...
Is he?
breathing?
Good. Grab him and get out of there.
Saul. Easy,
Pen, but
not forever.
you...
Come on. Family's waiting.
So,
Oh,
how is
yeah. Time to don my dancing shoes.
He'll live.
he? Now get yourselves out of there.
Got on our way out now.
I'm firing up the engine. I'll be right there.
You got by the posted guards.
And if we can be just as sly together...
Exactly. There should be a...
Fresh air. Blast.
Do you see those buildings? We'll wait it out there.
I remember this place. It should be safe, at least for now. Inside, quick! I need to catch my breath. Just in time for dinner.
Not hungry. Looks like a little power might... Could you help me? A lot of useful things. They just left in a hurry.
Biotechnica made them a good offer.
Yeah. Prime. Sell us your land, or...
You don't know that.
No bull bulldozers. No backhoe loaders ever showed up. Lousy, rotten way to get them out. Deal with the corp, you end with nothing, Saul.
Don't go there. Not now.
Hey, it worked! We have lights!
Damn, it's getting...
I tried to... Can you check it? Actually, you know what? Check the fuse outside. It might have come loose. If so, just whack it back in place and I'll get this junk burning. See what I see? Expiration date's from before the last war, so hopefully it hasn't turned to poison. Today's our lucky day.
Lucky.
Do I hear?
No. But we do... That raid... If they knew what state we're in, 1 or 2 more raids and then...
Maybe you're right.
We can't hope...
So you would... Vade, tell...
I gotta agree with Panam.
Thanks.
What could you...
Remember the backers?
I'm a bit hazy.
Exactly. Joined up with the Snake Nation, then poof. Evaporated. Aldecaldo's strength has always been their independence. Give that up, my clan's fate will be yours. Or worse. Because Biotechnica just ain't Snake Nation.
Thank you, V.
We've had...
A few.
They're not...
I think so.
If you'd like... But they're...
And
You know...
that is...
But right?
Need help?
Fuck off. Huh. Haboob. Damn.
Well, what was...
To her boobs.
Yeah. To her boobs. Ugh. Now that packs octane.
What is?
I rarely sleep with a roof overhead. When you're on the...
Tell me about it.
All right? Yeah, this... grumpy guy...
Have everything...
Mm-hmm.
Ma'am?
After a full day...
Nonsense.
Oh?
Got a few ideas. Think you know what kind?
No. It's...
Right. So...
B, it meant a lot. Do you hear that? I can't... Not a...
On behalf of this, wish you all